all of a sudden it just made me live.
Welcome back to the LivesFAST.
Yeah, what Trevor said. All right, so we're gonna go down here, and we're gonna do a little and darkness apparently, because I'm not prepared because I thought I had 5 minutes. So come on in, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all, and let's kind of get started. I mean, you can get started. I'm not ready yet, but I will be momentarily. All right. Well, it looks like I beat anybody to the punch here. Nobody's in here yet, so that's good. We're just gonna do a quick pre-SKL show here. Have a little fun, and you guys know SKL is at 5 o'clock Eastern, so I thought I would do a little short one here and go live for a few minutes and say hello to everyone. So we'll see if anybody actually shows up, because so far nobody has, and then we will go from there. So if you come on in, definitely hit that like button and hit the notification bell to all. Make sure you're subscribed and all that goodness. So let's see. I gotta check and see if this is actually, it says I'm live, but there's nobody coming in. So I'm gonna open up my laptop and see if this thing is actually working before we go too far into any kind of anything, since no one is showing up and I cannot change the settings apparently. Whoa, what did I just do? All right, so let me start up my laptop and see if this is working. Come on, laptop, do your thing. All right, this might not be working. Where are you guys at? All right, opening laptop. Going to the stream. There's still nobody here. This is wild. All right, let's first go over here. And let's go here and let's make sure this is public. Ah, it's unlisted. That would be why. There we go. All right, now some people ought to show up. So, so we did waste the first 5 minutes, so that's actually great. So we're going to get this started. People should start coming now, because I actually made it public now. And we're going to do a bit of an SKL pre-show here and have some fun. So as you come in, like the stream, you can comment after. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell to all, and get ready for SKL with Big Red at the top of the hour. What is up, Pareto? John the Engineer, good to see you. I actually went live like 4 minutes ago, but somehow it got set to basically not live. I'm not sure how. We are actually in the middle of a severe thunder. Hey, there's Aries and Tim B. What's up? And I cannot pronounce your name. Reginishu Begdaya, maybe? Hello there. Good to see everybody. So I thought I would just jump on here for a few minutes before SKL just to say hi to everybody. I intended this to be a very productive day, but ran into some craziness along the way. So, it has not been super productive, unfortunately. So, figured I would end the unproductive day with something a little more productive, if that makes any sense. We are currently under a severe thunderstorm watch. So I've been out on the porch watching the storm roll in, but it's going to our west a bit, but there's one in about an hour with 1 inch hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds coming right over my house. So I thought I'd get this done now. Virginia, Dan, what's up? And Goondocs, what is going on? So we're going to show what I'm carrying today, and then I got this giant box from a guy in the chat, our guy Aries, and we're just going to go through and look at this box of EDC fixed blades that came in. There's 5 of them. I don't know the name of 3 of them. I'm still trying to figure it out, but we're going to go from there. Hey, John Paul. So first of all, in the pocket today, and yes, I've been cutting with it, is the Indela, Spyderco Indela in K390. This guy still has the factory edge. All I've done is strop it twice And I'm not joking. This thing is absolutely a machine cutter. This is my favorite lightweight carry for work, carry for yard work, slice open bags of fertilizer or whatever, cut cardboard, whatever. This is my favorite knife for that kind of stuff. Yeah, exactly, Neil. Welcome, dude. Hey, Illmatic. Where can I get a pivot screw for an Endura 4? Spyderco. You would just reach out to Spyderco. They have a support on their website, and you just reach out to them, and you can get one. Okay, good, Aries. All right, but first let's go through this. So that's the first one, the K390 Indela. Very, very cool. And second of all, matchy. There's that one. And here's this one. Look at that. We have the teal Tempest knives pinion in G10. And the pinion rules. Or rocks or rules or whatever it is everybody says. See, rocks. Rules, rocks. Rules the rocks. I don't know. So that is the pinion. And I think these go together very, very, very nicely. Yep. What do you guys think of those two together? I think that's a great combo. All right. So let me close these up, and then we will take a look at the box. The box. Sheesh, the storm below us is exploding. Yep. We gonna get our butt kicked. All right, cool. Talk to me about 6 months. Took me about 6 months to destroy my cold steel tough light at work. Nice. Well, that's not too bad for that price. Bad news about being outside watching the storm is the pollen was kicking my butt. All right, so we have 3 tactical pterodactyl knives. We got this funky kind of sheath here. This one, I think, is the Raptor. If I had to guess, based on the 3 names Aries gave me, I think this is the tactical pterodactyl. Jeez, oh crap! Tactical pterodactyl Raptor. I believe that's correct. Oh, this is the tactical pterodactyl Bowie, actually. This is not the Raptor. Thank you. All right, so that's the... Okay, good. So this is the Bowie. Kind of thick stock, but comes down to a nice little edge. Has this kind of acid washed or dark wash blade. I guess this is micarta. It looks like some sort of green micarta, maybe. It might be G10, but it kind of has a more micarta look. I do like, he looks to have this like pinch grip spot on his knives. I think that's pretty interesting. Yes, diesel crap. Exactly. You've heard of that. It's G10. It's not G10. Wow. So I wonder how he gets that finish on it, Aries. If that's G10, that's a wild textured finish. It's really crazy looking. Really, really cool. Has a really cool look. And then this very aggressive jimping up here. This is a tactical pterodactyl. Stop with the P's. You're killing me. I know that's how it's spelled. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Justin. I'm good. I hope everybody's good. So that's the Bowie. I'm going to guess then that this is the get to the chopper. This is the tactical pterodactyl. Was it chopper or I think it was chopper. Is that right, Aries? But anyway, this guy is tiny, tiny, tiny. You can see 3 fingers for me, just very tiny, kind of a cleaver. Yep, this is the chopper. Flat ground again. Very kind of thick at the edge. I mean, not at the edge. At the end, the edge does come down a little thinner. Very kind of bulldogish with this very small, it's tiny. In this case, we have a, what is this, gray Kydex sheath. Very cool. And purple, I'm going to just say G10 again. If that was G10, then this is G10. Purple G10, that's been, again, rock textured again. Tactical pterodactyl. Yep, this is definitely small. Mid-size camper will be sweet as well. Gotcha. Third one from Tactical Territorial Dactyl. All right, hold on. That is the Bark River. That is the whatever the other one is. Give me a minute. There should be one more Tactical Pterodactyl in here. There it is. Aries. When Aries packs a box, Aries packs a box. That's nice. So this is then going to be the Raptor. And this would be my preference of the three. This one is definitely my preference. Again, we're right at the edge of four fingers, but I really like this blade shape. I like the way it feels in my hand. The first one, the buoy's really good too, but of the three, this is my preference. This is more of a hollow ground. And again, we have black G10 with blue liners, or is it two-tone? I think it's two-tone G10. I think it's two-tone G10. It's black with blue underneath is what it looks like to me. Really nice. This one's in a more basic, well, I mean, no, it's about the same kind of sheath. It's black. Yep, this is my favorite. It is, again, right on the edge for me of four fingers, okay? I have to kind of relax around that. So three here, one here in this choil, two here, and the fourth one kind of wraps around like that. So I would like a little more room, but again, you guys know it works. It's not a big deal, and I would rather have it like this than with a sheath. Now, I would put, obviously, a soft loop on this and carry it right up front. Yeah, I'm liking these. I'm liking all three of them. Again, the chopper is not really my thing. A little too small. Again, it could be good for just dropping in a cargo pocket and having something, but just not something I would buy. But the Raptor, yeah, definitely. You have to hit their site right when they drop. We looked out and got two recently. Are they a Blade Show? Because I'll go visit and get one if they're a Blade Show. Because I always look to get at least one nice custom fixed blade, small fixed blade. I might get one. Yeah, I mean, I like the size. Yeah, no, the buoy's about the same size as the Raptor, really. I'm not a huge pointy buoy kind of guy, but I mean, it's not bad. If this had a different blade, that would be the one. But, all right, so the other two that were in this box, and by the way, thanks, I don't know if I'm supposed to give his name, but thanks to the viewer that sent these to Aries and then me. This is the Bark River Shoot. Remind me which one it is, Aries. The Bark River Shoot, I think is what it's called. And this is absolutely, it's not called the Shoot, guys. I'm just kidding. This is a Damascus Bark River with carbon fiber and orange liners. I don't remember. Tim would like all of these small guys, but this one to me, this is of the bunch of fixed blades, this is the one that fits my hand the absolute best. Bark River does tend to be a little pricey. I hear everything in Michigan is very expensive. I'm only saying that for Tim's benefit. But this is really nice. Very nice. And I love those mosaic pins. Check that out. Very nice. It does appear to be real carbon fiber, not peel ply. Although I'm not positive because it does have a really interesting look the way it's polished. But it feels fine. It feels very good. It is very thin. Very thin. And this, I don't know what Damascus. It looks like it might be Alabama Damascus. I don't know, but it's beautiful. But the deal breaker for me is the stinking, well, wait a minute. Okay, so this is a slip he put it in, but I know Bark Rivers always come with leather. I would like a Kydex. I know I'm picky. I skipped a lot of tables at Blade Show last year. Their knives look beautiful. Corey, he used to work with, he used to be in the same office as Ben from Jack Wolf. I can't remember his name, but Dunlap. Great knives, but they're all in these oversized leather sheaths like this, and I'm just not a fan. Hey, BLK, what's up? But this is absolutely magic in the hand and needs a Kydex sheath. I just don't understand. I know people like this kind of stuff. I don't. It's sloppy in there to me. It's a pocket clip. I just don't. It's not. Plus, it's oversized. It's just not for me. I prefer Kydex, but whatever. But the knife is awesome. The knife is awesome. And then you got this guy, and I have now forgotten what company this is from. Aries, are you still here? You're not bailing me out. I don't. Do you remember the name of the first of all of the Bark River knife? Is he still here or did he leave? He messaged it to me, but I can't get to my messages right now. Okay, so what was the name of the Bark River? First, before we go to the Halface Blades. I know, you sent it to me, but I can't get to it while I'm on my phone. Hey, Kevin, what's up, man? Hello. We'll be on here for about another 14, 15 minutes, 13, 14 minutes before JB. Bark River is the PSK EDC. Okay, thank you. Hey, Sean, what's up, man? And then last but not least is the Halface Blades. I don't know the name of it, but it is pokey pokey. And you've got this kind of rest on the handle, I will say. Pretty comfortable, kind of that bark crazy texture again. Really cool looking blade. I mean, this is more of a tactical guy to me. It does have interesting setup here. Let me get it back in here if I can remember how it goes in here. Shoot. It's felt lined, it feels like. So you've got a clip like this, and I suppose you're supposed to be able to pull it down. I don't know. Kind of interesting setup, but really cool knife. Feels great. The gulo gulo. Gulo gulo. Love the glow in the dark blades. If you drop them, yeah, very cool. No, it's cool. I like the handle. The handle's super crazy. If you look, it's wood and then like some kind of kieranite or something in there. Really cool. All right. I don't hear any thunder right now, so it either passed us by or we're in a lull here. Backpack clip. Is that what it is? Hey. Yeah, that makes sense, David Jewell. Maybe resin. Yeah, it could be, Kelly. If you look, it definitely could be some sort of resin. And of course, these came in last night, or that I would have had a what came in this week video today, because all I got this week was those and the mini griffin from Kituo. So I wasn't going to do a video just for the mini griffin. So that's why you got the Tempest video today. But I thought that was a good one to replace it. Bam! So yeah, I'm enjoying all 5 of those. The tactical pterodactyl stuff is really good. That Bark River is fantastic. I don't like the sheath. Sorry. Just my thing. It is a, what does it say? Oak City leather supply slip. It's just too big and it's sloppy and I'm just, it's not for me. The others are all Kydex and those are my thing. I think if I have to choose out of the 6, out of the 5, it's definitely the Raptor. What's up, Brian? Good to see you. So that is the tactical pterodactyl, wow, Raptor. And this is definitely my choice of all the ones that came in, for sure. I do find it interesting how he does his Kydex. I'm not really sure the advantage of having part of the blade exposed there, other than just to show you this is kind of where your grip should go and be ready. You know what I'm saying? So it helps you to know kind of a locator of here's the right spot. I think that's it. Aries, would you think? Or maybe that's meant like if you have it in your pocket to sort of help hold the sheath in, or I don't know. Like be like a wave kind of thing. I don't know. I'm going to be working and doing different sheath for the tactical pterodactyl we got in for Brian. Definitely not him. Gotcha. I'm getting better, Bryant. I'm getting better. Thank you. Dust Devil for the win. Thank you, Jake. I love my Dust Devils. They are great. I am working on another fixed blade. Don't know when it'll be out. I got a lot of stuff in line, and I'm just kind of taking a pause for a minute to give manufacturers a chance to catch up before I shop more or until I do more for me. This one is cool. I want to do that fixed blade. I need to get a drawing done for it, but I'm doing too much stuff at once, and I just had to pump the brakes for a minute. It was getting overwhelming, so we're doing that. Nice to look at, not to carry. David, which one? The fixed blades? You're not into carrying fixed blades? Hey, Lamira, what's up? He's frowning, so what did I not say? Like 2 days ago, I got a butterfly knife from a homeless guy? Interesting. Sorry, everybody. It's hard to keep up with the chat sometimes. It really, really is. Thank you, Jake. Appreciate that, man. I enjoy doing them. Man, I was outside, and I am now itching like crazy from the pollen. Rebel Rouser, hello, hello. Now, guys, do not forget, in 14 minutes, Big Red EDC will be live, and this is the first time he's been live in like weeks. So he says he's primed and ready for some fun. And if you've been around, you know what that means. Hey, Nick. Hey, Archanil. First knives were very nice. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. After working in the yard, usually coming. Yeah, I need to go ahead and get a shower, Kelly. I will in a little bit. Good to see you too, Nick. Yep, I get it, Kelly. I just decided to do a stream. Plus, I want to go back outside and watch this next storm roll in. As a matter of fact, I am just going to call up the radar on my laptop real quick and just make sure I shouldn't like be in a bunker or something. I'm just kidding. Now, if I can just remember the name of it. Weatherwise. By the way, if you need a good radar app, for your phone, I would recommend Weatherwise. It is the one I use, and it has everything I need. And, oh, I didn't. I can't spell. I'm like, why did it come up? There it is. Weatherwise, one word. Okay? Yeah, no problem. Hey, Daily Gear Guide, what is going on, my friend? Hope you are well. All right, I'm just zooming in on my neck of the woods here to see if, yep, we are still under a severe thunderstorm warning right where I'm at, but it is actually, it appears to be dissipating a little bit. Yeah, and there's a bunch right behind it as well, so pretty crazy. Hey, Jake, I already said hey to you. I have a good, yeah, very cool, Nick. You got to have all that stuff. Yeah, it's been raining here for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I use Weather Bug as my main weather app, but for radar, and you can't beat Weatherwise. It's awesome. So anyway, the ground is wet here, but that's it. There you go. We had some stormy weather in USA. Yes. We have had some of that for sure. And yeah, lots of fun. So don't forget, guys, May the 10th is, and I don't even have one in front of me here. They're all up here in the case right now, and I'm not sure why I did that. I need to leave them out where they're easier to get to. But I'm just trying to declutter my desk a little bit. Let's just pull whichever one we grab first. There it is. So is the Tempest Knives downdraft. These are coming on May the 10th. I thought it was interesting. I was on Metal Complex's live last night briefly, and he kind of went off about how much he loves this knife. He got one in from Blade Binge that they had me ship him, and he said his video's coming soon, and he said, spoiler alert, I really like it. So that's good. She's great. She's at work right now. Yeah, tomorrow here too, JD. Need rain. Yeah, I get it, Kelly. It's super dry here too. There's our buddy O Father. Yeah, that's I'm kind of doing a SKL pregame show here. So you guys get to see our buddy JB. JD's in here. JB at 5 o'clock Eastern time. And I always like to try to at least jump in on the early SKLs for a little bit because I don't do the 1 a.m. SKLs. I just do not. So again, these are coming. Oh yeah, I definitely take care of it. A 40 count knife case. No, I mean, this is why I went down to these 24 because I prefer the ones with the true done cutout rather than the pick and pluck. The pick and pluck just all falls apart. So no, I don't have a. I wish Cavill would do a 40 count case. Do you? Will you ever do Ultim downdraft? I mean, I don't know. I mean, everything's in play, but for this run, there's no Ultim. Down the road, maybe. If they sell real well, we might do another version. What's the brand? Cavill Knives. CVOL. They're available on Cavill. See? They're available on Amazon and on Cavill's website. I get them from Amazon because then I get free shipping, and they get here quicker usually, but not always. Greetings from SoCal, land of wind and smog. Wind or smog. There you go. Hey, Trouble Bunny, what's up? Yeah, I got to be honest, Nick. The Ultim Microjets did not sell well. I have quite a few of those left for Blade Show. I don't know if I'll ever do an Ultim knife again. They didn't go over well. And that's kind of sad if you ask me. You didn't ask me, but it's kind of sad. Because I thought Ultim was this big deal, but they just didn't sell well at all. Yep. The Microjets just sat forever, and I eventually took them down. And I'm just taking what I have to Blade Show. I actually got to do some searching. I don't know what I did with that one. I've got a plain. Where is that? I got to find that. Somewhere around here, I got one more of the Stonewash Ultim ones that I cobbled together. Oh, no, it's all good, man. Ultim Boo. A lot of people hate Ultim, so it is what it is. Ultim Puke. I thought it was too. Hey, Immortal Chicken is in the house. Hey, guys, hit that like button. And thank you, Immortal Chicken, for coming in and saying hello. I appreciate it. We love having you here. Oh, that's okay, Trouble Bunny. No, I did not, Bryant. I designed the Dust Devil. The JL Kubi Fixie is from Justin Lundquist. JL, Justin Lundquist. They stopped doing them for the same reason, Nick. They stopped doing Ultim knives for the same reason. They did a couple runs. The first run sold really well, so they did another one, and it went over like a turd. So Jack Wolf isn't doing Ultim. Lefty is no longer doing Ultim. It died in an absolute hurry. I'm going to turn JB into an Ultim lover. I'm wearing him down. Yeah, I mean, there's still some people doing it, so good luck. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good material. I just hate the color. I think if they found a way to do Ultim in like clear or blue or red or some normal color, not my pee is too thick and I haven't drank enough water color, I think they would do better. Ultim is a horrible due to the color. Yeah, I get it. You have to be extra careful. Yeah, that's the other thing. They do crack. It does crack. Yep. I agree. How long we got here? I don't want to walk over JB. All right, I'm going to go for like 4 more minutes. And then, well, actually, we'll say this. I know he starts early sometimes. So as soon as I see the notification, we're going to say bye-bye, okay? I don't want to walk on my boy JB. So we won't be doing that. And to tell you what, when you leave here, if you go to SKL with Big Red EDC, tell him KC sent you. I think that's always fun to do. Tempest hats on the web store. Yeah, there's still 3 there. I'll just take them. I was thinking about taking them down just well, maybe I'll leave them there for the drop. And then if they're still there, I'll take them to Blade Show. I don't know. I agree, none for now. That's true. Yep. There you go, Nick. Nice, dude. Appreciate you guys. Now, I do know some bigger channels are going to have their videos up in the next few days on the downdraft, so be looking for that. Stasa should have one soon. Bees should have one soon. Metal Complex should have one soon. Tri-State EDC should have one. There's a bunch that have them. I don't have my list. It's down. No, it is right here. Peter from Therapeutic Edge, Aries, of course, Blade Walker, Kelly. I mean, there's tons of channels that got them early. So Rob's Nerdy Knives as well. So be checking for those. All right, he's live, guys. So please go over to Big Red EDC. Tell him KC sent you. Like this one. Comment once it drops. Definitely subscribe. Hit that notification bell for all. And thanks for being here. Go check out Big Red EDC. See you guys. Bye-bye. Thanks.